Yo, 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 are we live? Are we live? I think we live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. TerribleAccent here. It's another day in paradise, guys. Another day in paradise, and I hope you guys, you're having a good day. And if not, it's alright, because now it's gonna be all good. From now on, you're gonna just chill out and watch me playing some Old School RuneScape, or maybe just to listen. Probably, let's be honest, probably you just say listening to this on a, you know, on a second screen or something. But anyways, if you listen on the main screen, on the second screen, on the third screen, on the refrigerator, I still appreciate it. So as always, guys, if you watch this and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do so. It's gonna be the only mention to the whole WOD and to the whole video. And yeah, as I said, I hope you're ready for some Old School RuneScape. So today on the plate we have some blackjacking. We do have some blackjacking activities, and let me move this. I'm just making sure there are no technical difficulties, because you know it happens. I think we're good. Yeah, so today we have some blackjacking. It's an activity menu pickpocketing. So I'm gonna do maybe just one inventory of blackjacking. And when I say one inventory, I mean I'm gonna buy the full inventory of the wine jugs. We're gonna do blackjacking. And once I'm gonna use all the jugs, we're just gonna move on. But the current task is to use 750k on Kingdom, which I didn't do yesterday. So I don't know how the Kingdom works yet. Probably we're gonna need to watch a video on it or something. So I'm not sure how the Kingdom works. And the next step is go back to blackjacking for a few hours and put more money to Kingdom so it doesn't drop below 750. And in total, you need 525 on top of 750. So I guess you need what is this then? 1.275 million, and which I do have in the bank account in a Lumbridge. But yesterday I started with the 10k, so we got another 100k. If I would get like 300k, I think I would be good, and I could do some blackjacking offline if I want to, right? So Colleen finds at the museum. So not sure why do we need to do this until you found all 5 items you can get for kudos and a ruby necklace. So not sure why do I need to do this, because I can completed I think I was looking for those items already for the Varrock Easy Diary, didn't I? Because I needed points. So I don't know, but either way, some blackjacking. So let's start with that. And I need to go to the... This guy is not a bot. I'm surprised. Maybe he was, because yeah, he's a bot, because all the bots look like the same. I would fill 76376. But strange. Okay, what was this fucker? Iron 005. What's going on with these players? Why do they walk like a bots? This guy straight up walks like a bot around. Look at him. Because I can tell which one is a bot. Look. This, right? I open, he's gonna close immediately. Did they change the commands? Yeah, I should have reported them. So they use bots on the member servers too, right? So at least if you ban them, maybe it's a loss. But 100% is a bot. Okay. So I wonder why they don't ban them. You can find a lot of them. Like I could go through every world, and you know, in 30%, 40% of worlds, probably I would find the bots doing this activity. So it's easy to catch them. Why just, you know, don't hire like a one intern and a company and just send it from the worlds and just he picks the names and bans the people. You literally could do like a few hundred of it one day, you know? But I guess what is few hundred bots? We just don't go and create a new accounts, right? So I don't know. Anyways, I need to change worlds because there is no wine in this world. And remember, 352 is good. 352. what's going on? Why can't I switch worlds probably? Properly, I mean. Trade. Okay. So we need wine. Pest control. Yeah, so pest control is a minigame I never tried. Where's the guy? Oh, he's standing on me. Okay, how does this look like? Someone is already doing it. Okay, this guy, Rat Weaver, nice name. Looks cool with a wool hat. Okay, that guy's legit. That guy is legit. That guy was legit gangster. Okay, let's see if we can lure one of these guys in. Yeah, the music is not that great in this town, so we're just listening to the third party OST. Okay, we need this guy to move. Sir, can I lure you? Okay, I can. So you're gonna come here, sir. We're gonna close the curtain. Then you're gonna come here. What? Where the oh. I was like, where the fuck is he? Oh, wait, I can do this. So I can knock out. Oh, full. Okay, I drink. Drop. Okay, he shouldn't be following me anymore. I'm gonna walk here. Probably should pick my cat though. My Hellcat. Because, just... it's kind of in the way most of the time. Alright, so the blackjacking includes knocking them out when you pickpocket twice. Okay. And then you do the same thing and you don't allow them to wake up. But this was hard because... hello? I need him to stand there. I guess he cannot stand there. And this is our life. This is our life for the foreseeable future now. Some more blackjacking. Do not mix it up with a game of cards blackjack. It's not the same. I like animation smoothing. The highest skill in the game, blackjacking. Not like a skill. Even the highest skill as well, like thievery is the highest skill we have. But I mean, but blackjacking as a skillful player. Yes, because I'm a very skillful player, obviously. As you notice already. Ow. He's a good spot. Cannot move from here. So yesterday I did some off stream, some blackjacking, like 30 minutes or so, maybe longer, an hour. But on a PC it's better. Still better. Because you can, you know, predict and click more easily. Never tried it, you know, the swapping and shit. Never came to it. Because that tilts me up. I start losing track. So I need to... Ow. Pickpocket. She'll calculate how much money do you get per hour. But I guess I could check that in a WAD later on, right? Ow! Don't be hitting me, sir. Is prayer flicking and blackjacking at the same time possible? Can we maximize the clicks? Add the prayer flicking in between? That would be crazy. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah. So we're gonna do one full inventory of jugs. Once I'm gonna run out of money, I mean of jugs, we're gonna go back and we're gonna proceed to other parts. Okay, 3 jugs out, 4 jugs out. Took some damage by him hitting back. Yeah. Let's not fail. Maximize the gains. Ow, this is how I fail. It's kind of different with animation smoothing. Oh no, what's going on? I need these guys to leave. Leave. This motherfucker cannot pickpocket or knock out. I mean, I cannot knock out this guy while this guy is here. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sadly, my victim actually moved, but oh shit. I need him to move elsewhere, to be honest. Because this is not the best spot. Because they start moving, and then it's hard to click on them, and you lose the flow. Okay, come on, man. Just go now. Go. Yep, exactly. Exactly the spot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Max. Ow! That bastard though. 4 million theming XP. Like straight up 1/3, more than 1/3 of my XP is theming. Which is kind of crazy. But I guess you can get theming XP pretty fast, especially here. It's crazy amounts per hour. Crazy number. And the not rushing. Animation after animation. Cannot click too fast, cannot click too slow. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want. Don't ruin the flow. Just be blackjacking. Yeah, so no idea how the kingdom works yet. I guess you put in the gold. Oh man, this is what you get if you start focusing and you start yapping, talking shit, then you just ruin your flow. But you need to figure out how the blackjacking works. Also, I saw the guy that shows the video on the birdhouses. No idea how the birdhouses work. Also, no idea how to get seeds. I guess you buy them, but I think seeds are really hard to buy. No? Other than like bots going around through the different worlds and buying seeds out, or no? Because last time I remember I needed to buy some seeds and everything was bought out, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna need to do that. Also, as I understand, kingdom or whatever, not kingdom, maybe my farm, you need to check it every hour or something. And the guy that said, oh, it's not worth losing sleeping, so don't wake up during the sleep to do this. What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to consider to wake up? to fucking play RuneScape? Wake up every hour so I could do something? Nah, bro, nah. Nah, bro. I'm invested, but not that much invested. To be honest, I don't really like when the games have mechanics related to the real-time mechanics. Like you get a chore. Oh, now you need to check my game every X amount of hours to, you know, maximize the gains and you know, set an expedition or something. But I kind of hate that. That's, for me, it's immersion breaking. Also, I like the gaming world to be a gaming world, you know. It's okay for the game to have timer or things, but when the mechanic is created that it actually relates to the real time, it's just wasting your time, straight up. Do you feel like you feel maybe more engaged, but you need to check your game every hour or whatever to farm, but for me it's kind of stupid addiction, to be honest. You don't get too much content out of that, and it's annoying because if you lose it, if you don't do it, you feel that you need to be doing it, and then you feel bad that you're not maximizing your gains. So, not a big fan of real-time mechanics implemented in games. But, you know, it's a daily thing. I mean, it's a normal thing in MMOs. How else you gonna create other mechanics, I guess? I especially hate dailies in MMOs. Fucking immersion breaking concept. But you know, there is no more content, so every day you gotta sign in and do some random shit on a fucking battle pass or something. And if you do it every day, you know, you get your materials, and there is a loot box which is random and you can get item out of it. Fucking hell, bro. I hate it. I hate this. To be honest, never ever played MMO where you had to do dailies. I usually, if I need to do dailies and it comes to that, but this is the content now, just to go to the same NPC all the time to take like different quests, which is same quests over and over again, just in rotation, then I just stopped playing. That happened, I think, in Lost Ark, for example. I played Lost Ark, and when you get your weeklies or whatever, Guardians, dailies, I cannot even remember. I fucking hate that. For me, MMO, you know, should be not locked behind the real-time mechanics. The game should be rewarding for the people who spends a lot of time on it, right? If there is some kind of crazy guy who plays 20 hours a day, 300, you know, 45 hours, I mean, days a year, and he plays all the time, he should be, you know, ahead. He should be having a good items. He should be a Giga Chad because he invested that hours. But they try to equal everything fucking out, make the game accessible for the, you know, 9 to 5 workers who only play 2 hours during the weekend, and he wants to be, you know, and he had the same progress as a guy who plays all day every day. That's, for me, it's a bullshit. It's fucking artificial synthetic consumerism. It's for me, the game, I like the game, you know, they say that the art reflects the life, right? And for me, games are art, right? And this fucking fake dailies, consumerism, equaled out commercialism is just artificial, and it just doesn't go with art at all. So yeah, a little bit of a daily MMO rant. But I'm a big lover of MMO games. It's just they all suck now. Well, not all of them, but I mean, the bar is very low nowadays for MMOs. Obviously, it's hard to be an MMO nowadays. You haven't released the game yet, and there is fucking metas, fucking Wikipedia is created on your game, even if the game is not released because of fucking data scalpers. What's the word? Anyways, you know, went through the data, created databases, fucking created pre-builds. Everyone is following the same build. You know, you don't play the game anymore. You know, with your mage, you fucking go and Google best build game mage 2025, and there is fucking 6 builds, and you just choose the S tier build, and then you follow step-by-step guide how to do it, and everyone plays the same fucking build. It's hard to be MMO. You know, like back in the day when you release a new MMO, nothing like the knowledge was minimal guidance, minimal knowledge. If someone finds something cool, you know, he shares with the community, and it goes through the community, then, you know, slowly the knowledge base gets created and shit. Now it's all about metagaming. Of course, it's not for me to talk, right? Like, this playthrough of RuneScape is a perfect example of super metagaming, where I literally following step-by-step guide with the fucking quest helpers and shit, just to maximize the results and levels and reduce the running back and forth. So it is artificial playthrough. But usually I don't play games like this. I try to figure out shit myself, but in this game, you know, it's such a big difference between the hours, you know, and if you follow, and with this guide, I feel like I saw way more things than, you know, compared to me playing blind, just fucking hitting rock and bringing it to the furnace to smelt it, and then doing smithing, and that's the whole content, because I don't know what to do, right? But fucking metagaming sucks, man, and I'm not even sure what's the fucking what would be the resolution for all of this. Like you cannot remove metagaming. You cannot like just tell everybody now play blind. Don't look at don't look, you know, shit. Don't look up shit online, and I promise you, eventually you will not regret it, because it's gonna be better experience. Nah, there's always gonna be people just looking for the, you know, the best build, fastest. We don't want to think. Why to think if these things are already figured out? And which is normal. Humans are, you know, social animals, and we share knowledge. Sharing knowledge is one of the main things that we survive. So it's normal that you want to go and look for the knowledge instead of, you know, figuring it out yourself. But generally, it reduces the gaming experience, in my opinion. So maybe, you know, maybe AI, I'm not like a big, I'm a shill for AI or anything, but maybe AI gonna, wait, fucking up. Maybe I gonna resolve this problem. Let's say if AI eventually AI gonna be generating unique games, you know, one prompt, like each player gets its unique game, you know, each player gets its own story. You cannot, there's not a same story, not a same game per se, and then there's gonna be no metagaming, because, you know, your story will be unique, and there will be no guides on it, maybe, and maybe that would resolve the metagaming problem. But obviously that concept raises even more questions, but yeah, interesting to see where the future is going. Usually the games are good benchmark to reflect where the technology is at. Hello, Smithus. Hello, sir. Usually the video games are good benchmark, right? Because everyone is seeking the same thing. And look at, even with the like GPUs and stuff, like a general breakthrough in machine learning came from the gaming, from GPUs, and graphical cards were created for the mainly evolved, NVIDIA evolved through the gaming industry. This is Old School RuneScape. Old School RuneScape. I wonder when the sailing is gonna get released. I guess there should be a peak then, I don't know, of the new players. Wonder if I could do sailing, you know what I mean? Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you. So, I don't know. Don't think that MMOs are in a good spot right now. The bar is low. You know, any decent, the developer, it's enough for the developers to say, oh, fuck microtransaction, it's not gonna be pay to win, and oh man, well, based. So the bar is so fucking low for MMOs, but if they say it's not gonna be pay to win, everyone is, oh, this is gonna be good. And eventually it still becomes pay to win, because no one plays the game anymore, and we just add additional fucking monetization mechanics to squeeze the last money from that, you know, game which is dying, which is happening with a lot of MMOs, especially Korean MMOs. But I don't know, it kind of sucks. But eventually, you know, the pendulum gonna go swing to the other side, and we're gonna get like multiple good MMOs at the same time. Because, you know, create a good MMO, it takes many years. From 5 to 10 years, I would assume. And if you are like creating a game for 5 to 10 years, there is a game somewhere cooking, you know. So who knows? I think it same happened when the World of Warcraft Classic came out. What other game came out? What other MMO I'm thinking? There were a lot of good MMOs around the same time. So Guild Wars, World of Warcraft. Hey Jake Johnson, what's your theming level? My theming level is 87, sir. 87. We are at 87. We're using theming as a blackjacking as a gold gaining mechanic. It's one of the ways to get the actual gold. And at this specific moment, we are farming gold, as I understand, for Kingdom. And yesterday I married, we performed a political marriage, and now I kind of own the kingdom. And as I understand, I need to dedicate money for it to do me something, which I don't know what yet. I guess you get something for your money. You want my opinion? You can tell your opinion. Yeah, I didn't come with this myself. I'm playing Ironman and I'm following Ironman efficiency guide. And this guide was made by OSRS. I don't know, is it a good player? I don't know. But so far it was fun. Learned a lot of things, and this guide specifically for Ironman recommended this activity to gain gold. The actual gold. It's not for theming XP. Obviously you get theming XP, but it's to gain gold. Another activity mentioned was do LLM and sell rune arrows to the grocery shop or whatever, to the vendor to get money from. Oh, I didn't realize you're Iron. Yes, I am Iron, and I am a noob Ironman. I never played this game before, and I decided to play Ironman. And to be honest, I do not regret. I do not regret so far. I started as a hardcore Ironman, then I died. Actually, I made like to the combat level 50 or something, and that was actually what killed me. Because I was following the guide, but offline I was doing some, you know, fighting activity. I was doing some like fighting activity and got my combat level, and I thought, oh, I'll get combat level, you know, I'll survive better. And then the guide told me, oh, finish the Ardone easy diary quest for the cloak. And one of the diaries, you know, tasks was to use the lever in Ardone, which teleports you to the wilderness. And I was like, I don't know, well, sounds bad. And I teleport to the wilderness, it teleports me in, and there is a guy standing behind the wall, and I immediately understand what's gonna happen next. And that guy came to me, killed me, obviously, immediately, and I lost the hardcore status. And obviously he killed me because my combat level was so high, so he could actually kill me. And if I would have, you know, not get the combat level high, probably that task wouldn't be, you know, that bad, because he wouldn't be able to kill me due to level difference. So I'm sure I wasn't even mad. I was a bit disappointed in myself, but I wasn't even mad because I know he was laughing. I feel like, you know, I played games for like a long time, and I know he felt good, man. Imagine to getting a noob hardcore Ironman killing him for that frag. That frag had to feel good, you know. He was probably laughing his ass off. Taking, you know, the hardcore status from someone, it must feel good. Be careful out there, soldier. There's a lot of nasty tricks the new players will fall for. Well, I guess I died, so what worse could happen, right? I cannot trade anymore. So no one can scam me into trade, so not much can happen. But I think Jeremiah's welcome. You know what actually I fall for, I don't know. Was that a trap? I need your guys' opinion. So I was doing this quest. The quest was Hero's Quest. And there is this part where you need to work with the black armband and steal the candlestick, right? And I was looking for the partner to the chat, and some guy was, oh, you need a candlestick? Just come to my world, I'll give you one. And, you know, I teleported to his world, and he just dropped the candlestick. I picked it up, and oh man, I just skipped the whole quest, man. I half a swept. I'm so good, bro. And I went to the NPC and tried to, oh, hey, here we go. I stole in the candlestick. And NPC is, you didn't steal this yourself, right? You needed to steal it yourself. And I'm like, fuck. And I wonder, did that guy troll me? Did he know I cannot turn it in? And he just gives like candlesticks to the noobs, so they would go back to the quest giver and try to turn it in, or he didn't know. So I'm not sure, but probably also fall for one of the noob traps. Where are you from, brother? Well, I'm from Europe, Lithuania. I'm from Europe, Lithuania. Okay, I need to lure this guy. I'm yapping too much. I go away, I'm busy. No, you're not busy, sir. Here we go. Of course, that guy's gonna leave now, no? So, wait, how do I do this? Okay. Close. Move. Knock him out. Just pickpocket a couple times. Okay. But this is not the guy we need. No! No! I cannot knock this guy out if there are two of them here. I'm almost on the verge to change the worlds, but listen. I need one of you to leave. I know these NPCs, guys, don't worry. Thank you for the sub. Unfortunately, I do not see who subbed because it depends on your privacy settings on YouTube. If you make your subscriptions public, I get notification, but I just see a number go up. So whoever subbed, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I am live every day, literally every day. Please. Okay, I'm changing worlds. This is ridiculous. Usually playing a variety of games, trying to play games on the hardest difficulty, enjoying good games, but now I'm kind of stuck. Not sure if you can say it's okay. This guy is a bot. So how to know is this guy is a bot, right? So all the bots wearing the same robe, they're also wearing the same amulet, but also what happens that, to my knowledge, if you open the curtain, he should go and close it immediately, and this is how you know it's a bot. You see? So now we're gonna report this guy. Breaking world, scamming, illegal. Wait, what? Check. Oh shit. Asking real world. Which dead staff? Chance. Offensive real world training. Buying real life threats. What? Oh, literally first reason I'm sorry. Okay. I am European as well. Do you stream on Twitch? Yes, I do stream on Twitch and also on TikTok and on YouTube simultaneously. Now, I don't have too many viewers, but you know, from time to time, I get you guys, and I really appreciate it. Where are you from in Europe, or if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to tell, it's fine. It's fine. Usually, you know, if you like, I usually do stream during United States hours. I usually during the work days. I start around 8 p.m. EST, but you know, when you tell that you're from Lithuania, a lot of people are like, what the fuck is that? What's that? Is that Russia? Nah. Okay, so how there is only one guy here? Okay, I'm doing nothing. I do apologize. I'm just yapping. America. My census is European. Oh, you are understood. I understood. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, there is another guy. Okay, this guy doesn't look like a bot. Logan Frenick. The guy straight up using his first and last name in RuneScape. Giga Chad. Okay, oh, man. What the fuck I'm doing, man? Okay, I'm looking for low latency, maybe. So yeah, definitely having a lot of fun with. Oh, look! What is this? I never seen this in my life. I did the Blackjack and for 20 hours and never seen 4 of them in the same. What is this? Clown Fiesta. Yeah, definitely having a lot of fun with RuneScape. Never played this before, and I thought that I'll. Oh my god. Are you on Twitch? Can you type your username? It's exactly the same. TerribleAccent. It's TerribleAccent, one word on all platforms. Okay, please leave. Thank you. Close the curtain. Yeah, so when I started RuneScape, I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know if a lot of people playing this because they are sentiment driven, if that makes sense, right? Because, oh, it was my first game, now I'm 35 years old and I play my first game and you know, this is my life. No, people play this game because it's motherfucking good game. It's a good MMO. It's very well done. The biggest surprise in this game for me came from quests. I didn't expect quests to be so good, and to be honest, I can say surely I played, I don't know, 15 MMOs maybe, even more through my life, and the quests in this MMO are the best quests in any MMO. Okay, I will definitely feel like you should have more subs. Thanks for the comment, but usually it's not about that. You know, streaming is a strange thing. Then you know, it's people are tribal. I'm tribal as well. You know, I rarely go into streams, one viewer streams, and try to talk to the guys or anything. You know, so I perfectly understand why people click on the first stream they watch. It has a lot of viewers, and you know, it has a lot of viewers. It must be good. And you know what's interesting? That if you go to 10 streams that have 1 viewer, from 10 streams you're gonna get 1-2 decent streams. But if you go to the 10 top streams, from 10 top streams 9 gonna be good. So if you're good, eventually you need to be and good and have luck, and you know, a lot of things comes to it. But what is actually sad nowadays, that to pop off in streaming is without botting, and view botting is almost impossible. And I do not view bot, and you know, it's just unfair, to be honest. It's just unfair. And people do smart view botting nowadays. We do it smart. We don't go from 1 to fucking 500. We, you know, we start with 10 viewers, and now you are, if you have 10 viewers versus 1 viewer, you are like skipped like 1 million people already on top. And this is how it works, you know. So people definitely view botting. If I would be, I don't know, if my life would depend on this, right? If I need to make it, probably I would view bot as well. I would just do it whatever it takes. But now I just chill. I just chill. I hope one day maybe view bots gonna be resolved. Even if I cannot imagine how we could resolve view botting, to be honest, because it just, you know, you can always change your IP, you can always fake the interaction, and you know, with all the AI stuff, come on, man, what's going on with all the AI stuff? I'm just bad. All the AI stuff, it's just gonna be getting harder and harder to identify who is the real person and who is not. Unless you gotta lock the internet behind the ID, right? The real life ID. But everyone on the platform needs to be verified or some shit. Cause it's impossible. Imagine in the future, there's 5,000 bots. All 5,000 bots run on ChatGPT. All 5,000 bots can live read the messages in the chat, can see the screen, can hear what you're talking. So they come in and we talk to you like a real people, bro. And this system gonna make anyone who has the most money gonna make it pop off. And the guy who plays fair never gonna make it. And this is just a sad reality. Unless you make like a crazy good content, right? Which I guess I don't. Right? Let's be frank. I don't make my fucking Mr. Beast videos, right? Maybe if you would be making fucking, you know, Mr. Beast level videos, you would eventually make it without botting because the content is just that good. But if you like on the average side, oh man, it's just so hard to pop off. And everyone wants to be a streamer nowadays. Every fucking balding guy, 30 years old, sitting there, you know, tilting to the camera. It's a delusion, a bit of delusion, but whatever. I find it fun. Also, I find it, you know, that I can use it as a discipline for myself. Because before I kind of was feeling a bit of, why I'm failing so bad, bro? Because I'm talking probably, I cannot concentrate. I'm failing so bad. Literally. And I'm so bad. I found, you know, that I had like a crisis in gaming. Nothing was interesting to play. Any game I would start, I would never finish it. All time I was playing, it felt like something was missing. And then I started to stream, even if no one is watching, you know. It kind of creates a discipline for yourself. You need to finish the games if you play them. You need to play accordingly. You need to actually pay attention when you're doing something. And when you're actually doing something and you do that consistently and you actually invest time, it actually becomes more interesting. You know, as when one of my friends said, for the human, you know, interesting is what you put your interesting in. So if you find a random activity and you put 10,000 hours in it, sincerely, it's gonna be interesting activity for you after those 10,000 hours probably. Or that field's gonna be interesting. But anyways, just having someone watching or someone watch the VOD, provide provide an opinion, or sometimes just go in and criticize me. It's interesting experience. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop the shit. I think we're gonna do one more round of Blackjack. The last one was so bad. The last batch was so bad, not sure why I so underperformed. Oh, another bot, huh? Why the GMs don't come here, man? Like literally, I could catch hundreds of bots in the one day. Yeah. Abuse report. Wait, did abuse report? Like TOS abuse, maybe. Yeah, the botting economy, but I understand that, you know, in this game, it's not probably a rocket science to write the bot. You can literally create the bots with an auto clicker and some shit. So I almost can go to 1 to 50, but I cannot. So, you know, and a lot of activities are very time consuming. So it makes sense that there are a lot of bots. Bots are everywhere. Apparently. Real. But it would be interesting definitely to see like actual numbers of streamers and so on, like how much it would drop, you know. And the thing about the view botting, the saddest part, it's not easy, it's not hard to identify who's view botting. It's just hard to, you cannot punish the creator necessarily, right? So because if you're gonna start punishing the creator for it, someone gonna go and order a view botting on their behalf, and then that creator gonna get banned, and you just lose your channel because someone ordered bots. So it's very, very subtle problem, I guess. To be honest, if it would be for me, I don't know, like let's say I would put wall Twitch, let's say if we're talking about Twitch, under the phone verification, at least under the phone verification. But if you want to watch Twitch, you need to have an account, and you need to you have your phone verified with that account, your phone number, like you can do in some chats, right? You need to be phone number verified or whatever to type in the chat. So put it for all the users, and I feel that would create for the botting problem. Obviously you can create fake numbers and so on, but it becomes way harder to do in a scale. So if it would be up to me, I will do that. Why is this like this? How I'm failing here? Okay, lock in. I need a good flow. Enough of yapping. No one is interested in my opinions. We come from Blackjack. Let's fucking do it. What? Why so many options? Fucking hell, bro. I feel like it's lagging or something. But maybe my brain, I always start blaming the lag. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What this guy is doing? Come on. Yeah, I could annoy bots all day. Okay, he's gonna teleport out. Ow! And they always do the same thing. They always do the same thing. Oh, how are you not getting? Just allow me to ban them. Or is this one of those things, when gamers know where the bots are at, the bots know where the bots are at, the real money traders knows where the bots are at. The only people who don't know where the bots are at are the developers. Apparently, one of those situations. So, okay, good. Okay, now we lock in. Oh, yeah. Is it possible that ping is actually contributing a bit, depending what world you choose? But I doubt it. Because it feels like there is ping or something. But it's probably ping in my head, Okay, I'm gonna go to my favorite world. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna try it. No ping. It's all good. Lock in. Okay, just a bad luck. Okay. So, sometimes it happens. I could like do it for 10-15 minutes without the failing, And on some particular worlds, I feel like it's hard, but nah, it's fake. It cannot be real. Is the lag ping a real thing? But wouldn't then the NPC would lag too, you know what I mean? I guess it's, unless it's timing issue. Damn. Yeah, so talking again about the RuneScape, very surprised. The most surprising part for me was the quest. The quest is crazy good, and the writing, man, and it's so smart and silly and witty and self-aware. I kind of miss that in games nowadays. It's just such a good writing of quests, you know, and you would never think about it. Like if someone would tell me like a year ago or 2 years ago, bro, I play RuneScape because quests are good, I would say, what do you mean quests are good? Like, and then those like 2 pixels talking to you, saying 2 sentences, those 2 sentences are good? And bro, I would be wrong AF. These quests are great, bro. They are, some are crazy, some are rage infuriating, rage causing, but they're also very self-aware, you know. If the quest sends you back and forth for 20 times, the game definitely gonna mention that in some manner. Oh yeah, one more thing, and your character is gonna be, what, are you fucking kidding me? One more thing? So it's kind of funny. It's not just blindly sends you in a circle. It sends you in a circle, and it also laughs at you. So I love it. I was most impressed when I was doing this quest, and you know, I think you had to bring in like 3 planks, 3 planks, 90. Give me a sec. 3 for the quest I needed like 3 planks, 90 nails, something, like 5 items, right? 5 items, full inventory, exact amounts. And obviously the quest helper told me to get everything, so I got everything in advance. And when I do quest and I go to this NPC, and the NPC is something like, oh yeah, and you know, to complete this task you're gonna need 5 planks, 90 nails, this and this and this and this and this. And then my character is, you wouldn't believe this, and he's like, what? Like, and my character, well, you know, by the complete coincidence, definitely not the range, definitely not pre-played, definitely not, I'm not using any additional information, you know, source. It's not like exact words, but I have everything. And they're like, no way, yeah, I have the exact, and from all the things, you know, I have the exact amounts of what you need. And it's crazy that they actually, oh man, I fucked it up. It's crazy that they actually programmed in the different line, if you have the exact amounts in your inventory, you know, immediately after hearing what you need. And it's just mind-blowing for me how good it is. You get a different dialogue. It is funny, and you know, this is what's good in this game. There are a lot of like different little scripts as well, like many things that are going on you would never think about. Yeah. Yeah. Of course he moved. Yeah, blackjacking is not my favorite activity, but again, as I was saying, I hated it at first. Then I did it so much that, well, obviously my poor gameplay right now doesn't justify my long hours of a blackjacking. But eventually I liked it. Even this, when you get in the flow, you get in the flow and it works. and you get a lot of XP, a lot of money, you start feeling that adrenaline. So that's pretty cool. So definitely got already more from RuneScape than I expected I'll get. And I feel that it's worth playing for any MMO enthusiast. A lot of people probably, you know, did write off this game back in the day. Maybe due to graphics, due to controls, due to it being browser game. Because when this game originally released, you could go to the runescape.com and just play it on the browser. Actually, that was the only way to play it. You couldn't download it on your computer. And you know, at that time, a lot of other MMOs came out, like WoW, EverQuest. I personally was playing Lineage too. And you know, for the young audience, the graphics really mattered back in the day, because the graphics were advancing so fast that you know, you could actually feel the different generations. Now it's kind of stale, I would say. You get graphical improvements, but it's kind of staled a bit. But you know, previously, moving, let's say, from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, or from PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3, was a crazy graphical difference. The next gen, it was called the next gen, and first next gen game, and everyone was buying that game. Let me think. First PlayStation 3 next gen game. I remember Killzone 2, Killzone 3. I cannot remember what was the name of the game. I never played it, but I just remember watching the gameplay, and it looked like a real life, man. Looked like a real life. But yeah, back in the day, you know, your graphics meant a lot, and especially if you're young and you just write off the game because it had a bad graphics. But I feel like at that time, as a kid, I didn't have a good understanding because I didn't know English language. So automatically, you know, you rely more on graphics and on what you see and stuff. I didn't understand, you know, what RPG is. Then I couldn't play. Well, I did play some RTSs, but never was good at it. So usually I would go to the game with the good graphics, or the self-explanatory games. Obviously, like GTA was like a like Grand Theft Auto definitely was a big part of my life in some way. I remember like what happened when each Grand Theft Auto came out, right? It's like a 9/11, just a good one, just a good one. Sorry, but you know, when you say, where do you remember where you have been during 9/11? Actually, I do remember when I was during the 9/11. You know, since you know, I'm from Europe, and back in the day there was no internet. I remember, you know, I remember I was in like a 3rd grade probably, or something, and I think the teacher was saying you can go home earlier, if I'm not been mistaken. And I remember I came home and my father was watching, you know, TV, like the Twins, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And he was like, was really into it and following, and I couldn't understand why it's so like such a big deal. It's just 2 houses or something, right? Obviously I was clueless, and then you learn the importance. But I kind of do remember. But anyways, I do remember what happened, you know, when I was in GTA. I tried the first time GTA 3, or when GTA Vice City was released, or GTA San Andreas, or GTA 4, or GTA 5. I've been there. I played GTA 4, GTA 5 on the day one. GTA San Andreas couldn't play it on day one because I needed to download it, and obviously it was a pirate version. And back in the day, to download, it's just a fake story. I obviously never pirated any games, right? But back in the day, to pirate a game, you had it. it was a common practice to split the game into the WinRAR parts, like a 7-zip or zip parts, and you like 2 megabyte parts, and you need to download like 300 little WinRAR files and put them in the same folder and then extract it, right? I think that was, you know, just designed in order if your download fails, you don't need to re-download the whole thing, because the internet going down back in the day was like a usual thing. You couldn't just like leave something downloading on your screen and expect 3 hours later when you come back it's gonna be still downloading. It's gonna be fucked. If you don't download it, if you download it from browser, it's ripped. Ripperonis, Rebozo. If you download it from FTP, then you know you can retry and some shit. But anyways, to download GTA San Andreas, I remember I had to leave the computer on like for I think like 30 hours or something. And obviously my parents didn't want me to have the computer on when it's downloading, so I just left it on. And I remember, you know, covering my door, because my door had a little like painted glass or something, and I was covering the door in a, you know, bottom of the door with a blanket, so you know my parents could not hear the computer fan going on and that I'm downloading the game. But anyways, it was worth it. It was worth it. My parents were clueless, man. If my parents would have fucking know how good GTA San Andreas was, they would have allowed me. And what a big classic it is, and how, you know, what a hit it is, they would just allow it. Just follow the goddamn train, CJ. Yeah. So obviously with the GTA, so it was always a thing that it first comes out on the PlayStation consoles. Well, no, I think GTA 4 came out on Xbox at the same time as on the PlayStation. So same with the GTA 5, if I'm not being mistaken. Then GTA Vice City first came out on PlayStation 2. Don't remember with San Andreas, to be honest. I also remember someone got like GTA San Andreas super compressed, and we got it on 1 CD, and I think the regular install was like 4 CDs. 1 CD was 700 megabytes back in the day, and not DVD ones, like CD-ROM CDs. And someone said, "Oh, I have GTA San Andreas," and I'm like, "Where are the discs?" And he gives me 1 disc. I'm like, "Nah, bro, you're bullshitting. It's impossible to fit the 1 game in." And it was extracting like for 2 hours, and it actually worked. Some kind of fucking super extract. Why no one uses this technology anymore? Maybe they do, but for the game installs. But now I feel the shit is out of hand, brother. You release the game, it's 100 gigabytes. Day 1 patch, 25 gigabytes. Fucking patch 1.0, 1.1. 36 gigabytes, bro. If you didn't know the patch came out and you just come after work and you expect to play your game, nah, bro. You're gonna be downloading for a couple hours. So, I guess depends on the internet. I don't have too crazy of an internet, but it's also not bad. So, you know, you can download like 100 gigabytes in a few hours, couple hours, but still, it's out of fucking hand. How can you fit GTA San Andreas with all the dialogues, all the fucking voice lines, all the music, all the scripts, all the graphics into 700 megabytes, and then you release, I don't know, fucking Pal World, and it takes 100 gigabytes. I feel like shit is out of hand, brother. I think that shit is out of hand. Okay. I'm just yapping again. Okay, we almost finished. I'm gonna go do something else. We are 220k. Kinda, you know, yapping more when I actually do this, so maybe I can do this a bit off stream. But the point was to collect some monies for the kingdom. For the kingdom? I also don't know how the kingdom mechanic works yet. We only unlocked it yesterday, and I haven't put any money to it yet. How do I even get to my kingdom fast? Because that island is in a fucking other end of the world. Maybe with the Federinga. Oh, alright, I'll finish with this, and gonna be good. Yeah, so GTA 6, kind of excited. I do not own PlayStation 5. So again, you know, fucking 20 years later, same situation again. Not be able to play GTA because it's being released on PlayStation first. To be honest, I would kind of prefer to wait until I can actually play it on PC with more FPS. But on another hand, to avoid PlayStation 6 spoilers, man, it's gonna, sorry, the GTA 6 spoilers, it's gonna be impossible, bro. How can I resist to turn on my favorite streamer and check out how the GTA 6 looks and check the first missions and shit? It cannot resist, man. It won't be able to avoid spoilers and shit. It's gonna be a fucking cultural phenomenon. Everyone knows about the GTA 6 and the normies, and everyone is planning to play it. So I hope it's gonna be good. I hope they're not gonna go fully woke, and I hope that GTA gonna still have those, you know, edgy jokes. And in general, the Grand Theft Auto games for me are the, you know, parody of a society we live in. It's kind of, you know, making fun out of people, of out of who we are. And you know, especially nowadays when the world is crazy, I feel like there is a lot of opportunities to make fun of or fun from. But I hope they're not gonna go full woke and not gonna avoid the, you know, the controversial stuff, because this is what the GTA was good for. I remember it was banned in some countries, like banned in fucking Australia. You could not play GTA. But you know what happens when you ban a game? Even more people wants to play that game. I feel like all banned games were good, man. Now it doesn't happen too often, I guess. Maybe in China, but I'm not aware, you know, too much of what games are banned in China. Well, you can predict what games are banned in China. What's interesting that, you know, some developers adjust stuff in the game specifically for China region, and so we could sell in China. Obviously, it's crazy. The market size is crazy, but so I just hope GTA gonna be good. Anyways, from all the companies, because I'm heartbroken. Fucking, I don't believe in Bethesda anymore. I don't believe in a fucking Activision or whatever they call them themselves nowadays. I don't believe in BioWare. But Rockstar Games, so far, you know, so far, we're doing a pretty good shit. I guess the last serious game they released was Red Dead Redemption 2, right? So it was a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. It's the first game I actually played on this channel, like a year ago. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2 for like, I don't know, 10 years or whatever. It took me, how long it took me for me to try it out. Maybe not 10, like 5 years or something, 6 years. And I was like, is it actually that good? Yeah, it was actually that good, even if I played it last year. That crazy amount of detail, the writing, how tastefully everything is done, you know, was good. Maybe I'm not the biggest fan, well, not the biggest fan of cowboys. I cannot say that, but you know, I haven't had didn't have too much experience with cowboys before. I watched like a couple of Western movies, like good, bad, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a good one. But even, you know, without too much being in cowboys or in westerns. Red Dead Redemption 2 was crazy. Crazy good. And the nature in a Red Dead Redemption 2 was the best. The weather system was the best compared to any game I played afterwards. And oh boy, I played some good open world games. I played Witcher 3, I played Cyberpunk, I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They had a good nature and, you know, good open world, but, you know, the nature in Red Dead Redemption 2 was phenomenal. Like when the storm comes and, you know, how the rain looks through the clouds and shit. So I'm excited to see what the GTA 6 gonna have, because usually they are the ones who raise the bar. And from all the companies, straight up, literally, like all, they are the ones who didn't fuck up much yet. Obviously, the practices with the GTA Online, it's kinda, you can question it. You can say that we squeezed what we can from GTA Online. But again, GTA Online is crazy popular. Crazy popular game. And GTA 5 is still in selling tops. Not sure what, you know, where it is in right now, but like a lot, even last year GTA 5 was top 10 selling game, like in the most parts of the world, always in the charts for 10 years. I wonder, I'm kind of interested to check it out where it is. But okay, some more blackjacking. I hate the new way walk. But I need to readjust. So yeah, I hope GTA gonna be good. Sad that I won't be able to play it on a day one problem. I could just buy PS5, but what, you gonna buy PS5 for one game? Not sure if any added games I would, you know, I don't know. I would need to think about it. Maybe, oh, I guess Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2. Also PS5 exclusive for now and worth playing. So, alright guys, I feel like, you know, you are fed up with my yapping, fed up with my blackjacking. It's time we go and, I don't know, let's see, what do I need for the quest which is called Bon Voyage quest. The Bon Voyage. It sounds nice. Bon Voyage, man. Oh, I need fucking 100 kudos. Finish the Dixa. Oh, so I need kudos. So I need to go to Varrock. God damn it. And try to clean stuff. Oh man, I don't remember how all that stuff works. But it's fine. Let's not panic. Let's go. Oh man, what a nice song. But again, played games for 25 years, and someone would ask, what is your top one game? It would be Baldur's Gate 3, man. It's not my favorite game. It's not the game I spent the most hours on. It's not a game, you know, I relate most to. But still, how good the game is, like what's going on, how much different stuff you can do. How many different outcomes you can have. Baldur's Gate 3, man. Probably would be top one. So good. So good. But you know, the East has no friends. I think that's the saying, no? I think that's the saying. Okay, over here. How do you pronounce this town name? Ardone? Ardone, I guess. Ardone? But Ardone Zoo Classic. Stealing the monkey from the zoo was a crazy quest when you think about it. So we're gonna visit bank. I guess it's we can move to the game music now, because also this music is this song is a good one. Okay, what is this? Area sound one. All right, so 0000. It's not my pin. It's not my pin. I swear. I leaked my pin. I leaked my pin already. It's not 0000. So you can scratch that out. Point pouch. Oh, I should. Oh, you cannot even put it in a bank. Interesting. So let's see. So what are we gonna need? We're gonna need our regular outfit, some kind of drip, we can wear. My Hellcat, here we go. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Runes. I need more runes too. Empty box. Why the fuck do I have empty box? Fire stuff, amulet, ring of dueling, bolts. Rune scimitar. Okay. So where's my? Here we go. Deposit one. Also some trout, maybe. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, so this is the drip we're gonna go with. The drip we're gonna go with. Not bad, not bad. Here we go. I kind of like it, you know, and it also goes with the cat from the hell. It also goes with the cat from the hell. I kind of like it. Okay, deposit one rune scimitar. All right, so now I need to go to Barrow. Oh, I forgot runes. That's right. Runes. So I need the law runes like 10 earth, 10 water. The cucumber song. You guys know the cucumber song. Everyone knows the cucumber song, right? And Barrock. Romeo, man. Even the Romeo and Juliet quest. Probably Romeo and Juliet quest was this is where I changed my perception on quests, because I went through that quest and I'm like, what the fuck? Is this actually gonna be good? You know, the Romeo, what happened with the Juliet, and you know, the Romeo going with the Juliet's cousin afterwards and asking, who is Juliet, bro? It's crazy. It's crazy. You wouldn't get quests like this nowadays. So I need to clean something, and I don't even remember how you do that. Okay, talk to the guy. He's gonna say I need kudos or something, right? Welcome to the museum. Have you interesting news? Yes, we found a rather interesting island to the north of Mauritania. We believe it might be the archaeological significance. Oh, that sounds interesting. Indeed, we are making the final preparations for our voyage. In fact, you might be just the person we are looking for. Assuming you got the necessary qualification, that is. Would I qualify then? Although you do have the necessary qualifications, I'm not sure you are ready. Come back another time and we'll discuss further. Okay, so I don't have... You do not meet all the requirements, so I need 100 kudos. But bro, I don't remember how you do this. Oh, man. Welcome, would you like to... Yes, I'll go in. Oh, wait, there are tools here, actually. Take tools. Oh, here we go. So, as I remember, you pick stuff from this. Museum kudos 78 out of 235. Oh, I need like 100 probably or something. But I found the items already. I feel like I need to get kudos from someone else, you know? Pottery. Old chipped ways. These are not even good stuff. Not good stuff. Arrowheads. I think this is jewelry. I think this is trash. Yeah, I think this is trash. Wait, can I talk to these guys? Hey, hello, you're a student? Yes, how can I help out? You see you have equipment, well done. To really give us a hand, you could clean some finds for us. We are mostly done, just fine work to finish off. Take a find from the pile that the workmen are bringing in when there's... Okay. Clean them off. You find anything interesting, let us know. I found something interesting. Okay, let's take a look. You already showed me one of those, but it was in a better condition. It is a display case over there. You can pop this one in the finds crate over in the corner. Wait, what? What is oh. Oh. Okay, and if I will show him okay, so this guy I show pottery. This guy I show pottery. How about jewelry? Okay. I guess no. I'm just gonna talk to all of them. Sorry, I'm a noob. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna drop pottery. Place all your finds and dozens again. Keep your items. Wait, what? Wooden stock, iron. Wait, what? Thanks for helping us out. We really do appreciate it. You place the finds in a crate with all the others and pick up your reward from the crate. Wait, you get reward? I didn't know you get rewards for this. What? I don't need this, to be honest. I do apologize, but... Okay, I'm gonna take Jade, but... Okay, he's bringing some good stuff in. So not sure if I can still get kudos from this, to be honest. Because I feel like I found all the items already. Gonna try it out because I already, you see, these already placed. I already placed the items, like old symbol and stuff. So how do I get remaining 22 kudos? So let's see if I can get something like something else besides these. But not really sure, not really sure. I'm not gonna lie. A dagger. Pottery. So you get random stuff as a reward, I guess. Opals, jades. Yeah, I should have came with a clean inventory. I didn't know. Even the museum, you know, is cool in this game. Like, pretty cool mechanic. Never played a game with such immersive museum. You know, an expositions downstairs, and you know, this stuff. Again, I'm very surprised how much different stuff and how cool stuff is in this game. It's very tasteful. Clean necklace. So maybe I should clay necklace. Maybe I should keep this one? Broken glass. Can I show to him? Pretty necklace. Interesting. Yes, yes. It looks like enchanted. With what? Oh, I think it's just a bending teleportation spell. I tinker in magic when I'm not doing archaeology. I can teach you how to make more necklaces like this. Amazing that we had this kind of knowledge back then. That would be good. Where is the teleport to? All the indications are that it's somewhere to the east of us, but I'm not sure how far. Perhaps it was a teleportation back to Saratum. Let me just take a closer look. The archaeologist takes the necklace and turns it over in his hand, studying it closely. The archaeologist shows you the techniques for this particular spell, which requires 5 fire runes arranged around 1 cosmic rune at level 49 magic. When casting the spell on a crafted ruby necklace of your own, you can make enchanted ruby necklace. So I just make a ruby necklace and use 5 fire runes and 1 cosmic rune to enchant it. Yes, indeed. Well done, youngster. Thanks for helping us. Oh, so that's the part the set get for the quest. But how do I get the remaining kudos though? Wait, these guys. Okay. Okay. But how do I get the remaining kudos though? Because I'm pretty sure I completed everything downstairs, but what? Because I collected like 5 items or something and put it on a different expositions. Okay, let's see if I can get something else. What is this animation? Oh, he like brushes and checks it out. Wait, broken arrow. Okay, it's gonna be trash. Wait, so broken arrow actually... Couldn't put that one. I seem I lost it, sorry. Oh, you never had it. Okay, alright, buddy. Now he's gaslighting us. Okay, keep going, keep going. If not, I'm probably gonna need to Google it. I feel like I need to get 100 kudos, but... Wow. I could ask ChatGPT, but to be honest, lately I do not trust ChatGPT in answering me RuneScape questions at all. To be honest. TBH. ChatGPT. Yo. How much kudos you can collect in OSRS by cleaning items? Dead ass. Yo, what's good? And pissed him. All right, straight facts. When you're talking about getting kudos. Okay. There are 5 artifacts you need to find and give to archaeologists. Okay, so I found. Okay, 10 kudos. If you're trying to max out kudos, you need for certain like Bon Voyage, you'll need to quests that give kudos. Fossil cleaning and display on Fossil Island. Wait, what? So I did quiz. I cleaned items. I have 78 kudos. Does that sound right? Question mark. Yeah, that actually sounds spot on for where you at it. Let's break it down. Quest completion, selected quest, 50 depends, partial, done. Wait, cleaning fines, it says 10 kudos. No, it's not 10, it's 10 for 1. 78's accurate. Bro, he's accurate though. He's accurate. Complete more quests. Conservatory. Priests in peril. Priest in peril. The Dick Site. Tale of Two Cats. Unlock Fossil Island. Do Bon Voyage quest. You'll need kudos after Bon Voyage. I need 104 for Bon Voyage. Demon Slayer. Okay, completed. Observatory quest, maybe not. Priest in peril sounds... But this is not gonna be enough though. What do you mean, brother? Upstairs in the museum near the quiz area to claim the kudos. Oh, maybe you need to claim the kudos. Oh, bro. Okay. Upstairs? Talk to whom? Historian Minas. Okay, talk to this guy. Hello. Hello there. Welcome to Varrock Museum. Can I help you? Tell me about museum. I have some information that might be used in your displays. That's great. That's grand. We are always glad to have more facts. Now tell me what you know. Well, I infiltrated one of the gangs here in Varrock. We have gangs? Yes, anyway. I managed to get half of a shield of Arab back. Only half? Yes, the gangs had a bit of tiff, you see. A friend helped me to get the other half, and I returned it here to get my reward. Yes. We are most pleased to have the shield returned, as was the king. I imagine this wonderful news. I shall make sure the display is updated at once. Display number 24, 4th age, year 700, 800. Oh, and before I forget, we found this old lamp lying around, and since you've done such a sterling job, we'd like you to have it. Oh, random bit of that. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You received an old lamp. Oh, here are my fucking kudos. So I didn't know you need to turn in the quick quests you completed. Oh man, that makes sense. Also, what does this give? Antique lamp. Oh, wait. So what do I need to use this on? Remember... Didn't it say museum lamp or something? Museum lamp. Use the complete Varrock. Use the museum lamps on Herblore. Oh, so what this is what they this is what they meant. Okay, sure, buddy. 1000 XP. 29. Herblore 29, ladies and gentlemen. We're not joking around, so I should have, I think, more quests to turn in. Hello there, welcome to Varrock Museum. Can I help you? I have some information that might be used in your displays. Okay. I helped to rebuild the observatory near Ardone. Oh, I did the observatory quest. I had to fight to do it and learn how to use a telescope too. Oh man, that sounds so... Telescope quest sounds so long time ago. I can draw you a diagram of observatory if it would help. That would help immensely. Restored it, huh? And it works, you say. Excellent. Perhaps we can get to some real stargazing now. Display number 17, 5th age, year 70. I helped to free the wizard, Marilyn, by using Excalibur. Is that some kind of spell? No, it's a sword. King's Arthur sword. What kingdom does he rule then? Britain. What? Where on Gillen? What? What? Britain? Well, this is a British game. Why did he said Britain? What? My character's just United Kingdom, bro. And even the game, the museum, where on Gillinor is that? Where is Britain? It's not. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I found out that King Arthur and his knights are really biding their time here in Gillinor until they are called back to their own world when they are needed. That's amazing. So he's really from another world. Well, how did I miss that part of the quest? Anyways, well, this is interesting. I'll make sure on a display is put up immediately. Well done, TerribleAccent. Display number 9, 5th age, year 132. And before I forget, we found this old lamp. All random bits of that. Thank you very much. You are welcome. You receive old lamp. Well, I recently defeated Delrith, a demon. I did it by using a sword called Silverlight, which is apparently the only sword that could do it. I can give you a description if you want. Delrith, incredible. I am grateful to you for letting me know. Please tell me more about Silverlight and I'll get a display erected. What? Display number 25 to 5th age, year 20. I helped to save the gnome's grand tree. Oh, you mean those little green fellows with their gliders? Yes, I uncovered this nasty character called Glauth and ended up being ambushed by a black demon. A black demon? How did you survive? Oh, it's fine. I just did a safe spotting. After the demon, it was downhill all the way. The king Narnund allowed me to use the mine under the tree and free passage on gnome gliders. You mean that those flimsy things can fly with more than a gnome? That is unexpected. I shall update display immediately. Display number 10, upstairs in middle of the room. I discovered some disturbing yet heroic... We are at 100 kudos, bro. I'm just owning kudos right now. I discovered some disturbing yet heroic information about the vampires of Mauritania. Oh? Yes, the vampires once tried to invade Miscelin, but 7 priestly warriors drove them back. They then blessed the salve to stop the vampires from ever invading again. Quite warning, that is, just a bit of water keeping them there, but Saradamin will protect us, I have no doubt. Thank you for the information. I'll get a display put up. Number 23rd, 4th age, year 1100, 1200. I discovered the truth behind the Carnelian family fortune. Oh, is that a family over the Ardon? Yes, I got a bit involved in family business, and I found a secret cult in Ardon and found that the Carnelian family started building the city of Ardon from a house they captured from a Zamorakian lord. The historian pulls out his writing implements and listens while you explain the whole story. How exciting! I'll get a display put up on immediately. Oh my god. I helped the Order of Wizards rediscover how to access the Rune Essence mine. Ah, I heard about that. Tell me more. I can't tell you much, but I do know that this mine is hidden away. You can only get there by teleportation. Sounds like magic to me. I'll get a display put up immediately. Finally, we are at 118 kudos. So that is crazy. At least I now would know how to do it. Bam. Another 1000 Herblore XP. So I need 2 Watkas and Marantil potion to start the quest. So I'm gonna start the quest. Not sure if I'll be able to finish it tonight, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna go to the bank real quick. I should have put the stuff into the crate, but I didn't, sadly. So drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. All right, we're gonna pick the vodka connecting people, and we're gonna take Marantil. Do I have Marantil? Whatever that is, Marantil. And I need a vial of water, I assume, and you mix that shit up. Bam. Teleports, 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 hammer, iron bar, oak plank, nails. After quest completion, you can use the iron bar, oak planks, nails, hammer to build a bank chest on Fossil Island. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna be doing that. So I need a hammer. Hammer. Iron bar. Two oak planks. And 5 nails. Steel nails. Wait, bronze nails, right? Okay, so I'm gonna leave 1 trout, maybe 2 trouts. All right, so let's go start the quest. Let's see what's up. I think they said we discovered this crazy island. The crazy island we're gonna be going to. Bon voyage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome to the museum. Do you have any news? Oh, that sounds interesting. Indeed. Would I qualify then? Yes, indeed. You helped us a great deal around the museum, and you have the necessary qualifications from the Earth Sciences exams. I have received word from the dig site that the canal has been constructed and the barge is awaiting some final touches. The site foreman requested the aid of a qualified and experienced adventurer, and I believe you would be a perfect fit for the role. Yes, let's start the bon voyage. That's great to hear. You should speak to the foreman at the dig site canal. I'll make sure he knows to expect you. All right, brother. Going to the dig site canal. I could use some prayer points. You know what? We don't know what's awaiting, so let's go pray real quick since we are not that far away from the altar. Oh, our friend is a Moroccan mage. Okay, we restored prayer points at the, Church of the Devil. I guess how that works. Why Saradaman? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's not be judgmental about the people. About the people choices, right? Yeah. Let's not be judgmental about the people religion. If you want to believe in Saradaman, it's fine, bro. You might as well. Well, I work at museum at this point. Oh, you need 153 kudos to pass this. Oh, that actually says. Interesting. All right, so you can eventually pass this. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. All right, so we're gonna go all the way around. Where is my cat? Come here, you little bastard. Where are you? Why are you? Like, why? Don't fall behind. He just slow. Oh, I guess I'm slow walking. He's slow walking, or how that works. Okay, so first person trip only on my stream. First person exploration. An unseen first person world of Old School RuneScape. Have you ever seen this? Did you see this beer from the first person perspective? No, you didn't. 25 years in, still discovering new things. Oh, I didn't know you can see Al-Kharid from here. Did you guys know you can see Al-Kharid from here? So the canal, and we're gonna use the canal to go into ocean, I guess, to go to the fossil island. Okay. Okay, we can run, I guess. Yeah, not sure if I would need to name one thing I hate the most about this game, whether I like the least. It would be hard to describe. It would be hard to tell. Maybe it's a bit too slow for my taste, right? A bit too slow. Even if you can get intense, even if I fail blackjacking, even if you can do prayer flicking, and even sometimes I panic. You know, to be fully 100% engaged and you cannot even speak, you know what I mean? I prefer faster games, and let's say faster MMO. Oh, you know what? Maybe grouping. I like the games with the Holy Trinity, you know, when you have like a DPS, you have a tank, and you have a healer. So I kind of like that Wait, are you saying how can I go to this guy? But you know, on another hand, it's nice to have MMO where you can play most of the stuff solo. So and most of the people probably play solo. Well, I don't know. Oh, never been here. Wow, and this guy is cleaning. Look, he's not cleaning, he's painting. This guy is painting the floors. Man, they kind of cooked with this port, no? With this canal, like the architecture and, you know, the tiles. I think they kind of cooked with this. Wow. You can tell that it's built recently, right? Talk to hello, the curator said you could use some assistance here. Ah, yes, it's about time. We're in final stages of preparation. We have a few minor adjustments I would like to make to barge before we get the crew ready. What can I do to help? Well, we learned from our previous attempts that we need a sturdier type of wood to keep the barge afloat. However, magic logs had, well, peculiar side effects. Luckily, a new high-grade wood was discovered in the distant western lands. It would make the perfect material for the areas of the barge we need to reinforce. So you'd like me to bring you some of this wood? It's not quite that simple, I'm afraid. You'll have to talk to the sawmill operator at the Varrock sawmill to the northwest. He will let you know what has to be done. Okay, I'll talk to the sawmill operator. Oh, of course. More walking back and forth, huh? Yeah, but I like what they did with this poor little port. I didn't expect it. Oh wait, you can go through here actually. Oh man, I was so bad. Oh man, why did I go all the way around? I guess you live, you learn, huh? You know, there is a saying that says every day you learn something new. But which I love the saying, which is the less popular, but it's, you know, it has the same accurate meaning, is every day you learn something old. You know what I mean? Like, if you think good about it, it's true. Hello there. Do you want me to make some planks for you? I can make planks from wood, oak, teak, and... Okay, whatever. I'm here on behalf of Museum Archaeological Team. Ah, I was wondering when we would finally send over a member of the expedition. So do you need, what do you need me to do? None of the lumber here is appropriate for the task at hand, however. I have arranged a fairly generous deal between myself and the sawmill over in Hosidius Woodcutting Guild. You'll have to deliver the agreement to their sawmill operator or a representative of the guild if you lack the requirements to enter. Sounds fairly straightforward. That's good to hear. Once the document has been signed, bring it back to me and we'll get these supplies sent over to the foreman. Okay, bye. Oh, gladly. I'm not gonna need to bring them myself. Attempt to enter the woodcutting guild on Z to talk to the guild. Where? On Z? What the fuck are you talking about? Whoa, where are we going? Where is the woodcutting guild? It's here. Oh shit, how do I even get there? Port Piscaris. Oh wow. Oh. Bro, is this literally the name of a city, Scheisen? Doesn't that mean shit in German? Like, why would you... This is a troll, like, it has to be a troll. Scheisen. Okay, I don't know too many German words, but I know that one. So, how do I even get south? How do I even get there? What is it, like a cheat way to get? Oh, skills necklace, woodcutting guild. But I don't have skills necklace, do I? There should be like a Giga Chad way to get there, somewhere closer. Wait, maybe there is like a fair ring, no? No. Lower minecart network. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, we're just gonna go and run, I guess. We're gonna go and run then. How do you even go there? You go to cities, or you go here. Well, how do you even go there? We're here? I guess. All right, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know the better. Well, we can always ask our ChatGPT friend. What's the fastest way to get from Varrock to wood cutting guild entrance? All right. Talisman, I don't have this, brother. Skills necklace, I don't have it. Fairy ring, sir. Oh. Oh. Is it true? Is it true? Why they cannot see that on the map? Is the fucking ChatGPT dreaming again, or where is it? Where is the fairy ring? Where is it? Why can't I see on the map? Why can't I see on the map? Fairy ring. Where is it? Just northwest. Where is it? Just run south. Does the goddamn ChatGPT wants me to send to my death again? There's no fairy ring, bro, here. Okay. Fairy ring, CIP. CIP. Ring of Well, miscellanea. Name. Before castle. Bro, this is fake. This is fake. Oh, CIR. I am stupid. Battlefront teleport. Mount Carum. Okay, south of... Oh, so he wants me to teleport... What? DGR. Yeah, BLS. So where is the fairy ring here, brother? I love it. How terrible I am on figuring this shit out. Anyways, you know what? You know what? This is what it is. I'm gonna use the gold old running source. It's now a matter of principle. Oh, look at this guy with the fancy hat. We're gonna go to the port Sarim. We're gonna visit our old good friend Veos. And old good friend Veos. And ask him to get us to the port of can't remember how it's called, Piscalia. Good old Lumbridge, bro. Good old Lumbridge running through. Is that goblin only wearing trousers. Fucking nudist goblins, bro. What? Look, what is this guy wearing? Why he has no clothes, basically. He has my posture. This is basically my posture IRL. Like straight up 1-to-1. Sad but true. He has my posture. Goblin posture. Okay, my friend Veos, the only one you can trust, the only one who can trust, who always have your back, bro, is Veos. Okay, Port Piscarius. Hello, can I cross, please? This way, no, this way. Okay, I don't have no run. I have no running anymore. This is what it is. Wait, so their herb is like a hand with the different gems? What does that mean? This is like from Avengers, the gauntlet. Interesting. Interesting. Guess I should go south, to be honest. Yeah, I remember when I first time came here, we went going to the winter Todd. Good memories, good memories. Okay. Gonna save the running. Oh, I remember when the guy told me to go earn the reputation here by fixing some kind of tool, and apparently that's not in the game anymore. And I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out, and even the chat GPT was wrong, and apparently we removed that. First, unlock cage. Let's unlock cage, maybe. Can I? Can unlock the pillar, you'll let all the criminals out. Okay, boomer. Yeah, this is a good place to steal fruits, to be honest. Fruit stall, because we have bank nearby, and there is these dogs have blind spots. Definitely good memories too. So I wonder, will I be? Probably won't be able to enter the woodcutting guild. I guess this place is nasty. Need to go around. Woman level 2. Oh, oops. You know, we need to be min-maxing that XP, you know. Always be killing. Wait, this is not the right way, is it? Oh, these have skeletons here. What level skeletons are these? 25? This is not the right way yet. Okay. I want to listen to Principality. Like, I need to get my daily dosage of Principality. I like this one. Oh, what are the squirrels? Wait, so how do I go there? Oh, through here. Do. One-shotted. One-shotted. 2 damage. Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting close to the woodcutting guild, huh? Somehow we found the way. Rabbits. Kill rabbit. How could I? Rabbits are kind of cute animals. They're kind of cute. Oh shit, the guards look crazy, bro. You know what? I need to kill one. What are you, bro, about? Let's see who is stronger, me or you. But the drip is crazy. I would love to get this drip. Destroyed. Destroyed. Let's bury the bones as a good Christian would do. Okay, the goddamn woodcutting guild. Open gate. Hello there, what business do you have with the woodcutting guild? I have a proposal for your guild's sawmill. It is from the Varrock sawmill. Ah yes, our sawmill operator was expecting you. Do you have a proposal with you? Yes, have it here. Excellent, hand it over and I'll sign it on behalf of the guild if everything looks in order. You hand the proposal to Barry. He glances over it before signing and returning the document. There you go. We'll ship the redwood planks over to Varrock sawmill immediately. Redwood planks, eh? Those would certainly make for an interesting building material. Thanks, bye. My return to the sawmill operator northeast of Varrock. Interesting. My character is giving, you know... I love this part. This is my favorite part of this song. I like this. It's a good beat. This part. It's pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. Blasting. What a banger. All right. So I'm gonna talk to the guy. What's next? Lucky Charms. Okay, I'm gonna need to go use the boat next, huh? Oh man, oh man, oh man, a good sawmill. Also, the quest look for the cat was funny. Like, even that quest was crazy, you know? Looking for that little kitten and for that little bastard being so picky, needing water and all that stuff. That guy is bringing planks, I'm telling you. But he'll and axes. Yeah, he's bringing planks or something. Or buying planks, I don't know. Talk to the guy. Probably he's doing that quest where you need to fix the house. Hello there, do you want me to make some... Oh, same spiel. I'm here on the behalf of the museum archaeological team. The woodcutting guild signed the trade agreement. Great, do you have the documents with you? Yes, here you go. You had over the signed documents. That all looks to be in order. I'll get those supplies to the foreman right away. We are all done here. The foreman and the dig site should know what you need to do next. Thanks, bye. So wait, this guy, they're two different guys, right? Teleporting out and coming in. Because that first guy and then the second guy came in. But they must be friends or must be a couple or something, because they both had those crazy... Here you go, look. Element Axis comes, right? And Element Axis comes, and then gonna come his girlfriend. See? You see how is he's dressed? He teleported out. And now his girlfriend gonna come. I think those are two different people, no? Wait, what? Hello? Maybe only one. Maybe he's alone. Never mind, never mind. Okay, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Yeah, it's the same guy. But he's pretty fast, bro. Pretty fast. Also... I like his, like, he looks good. It's just that he stopped. Nice. Nice rip. Oh no, I need to wait him. I need to compliment his rip. I need to compliment his rip. Let's wait for it for the next time. For he to come. Okay. Oh, so how wait here? Nice rip. He's gonna even talk to me, or he's just like on auto mode. No, I've been waiting. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you as always. I have to stop here, but I'm gonna be here tomorrow as any other day. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with Bon Voyage quest. So we're gonna, I guess, sail to this puzzle island, and you know, we also gonna work on kingdom. Tomorrow we also probably gonna work on the first bird houses. I saw that's on the plate. So as always, guys, appreciate you, and you know, stay strong, stay sane, and see you tomorrow.